Hello from SheNinja.com, this is Mark Josie. Today I want to do a review on this blade here. As you can see, the blade is massive. It's another cold steel blade. The cold steel, I think it should be called the Grossmaster. Something like that, okay? So, it's a very huge blade, and it's like a huge, big cleaver. The thing here is, you want to take a close look at the blade first. Now you can see the handle. It's a full tang handle with the two brass pin, or the peg. What do you call that? Peg. Okay. And this is blue steel. Very durable pommel. And then nice wood here. Very nice grains, as you can see close up. Nice grain. Wood grains. It's stained wood. And here the guard, it's huge guard, blue steel guard, very durable stuff. And also you can see there's a ring here. Okay. And then here it's also the scabbard with wooden scabbard with leather wrapping, and it's wrapped around with leather, and then blue steel fittings. Very nice looking. And then you can see the sewing line of the real leather. The leather is shiny and sometimes smelly. And here's the nice ending cap. It's also made of blue steel. One thing to note is this design here is pointy, and also here it's very pointy. I have no idea why they need to make it that pointy, because when you grab the blade and by accident you slip, it's going to stab your own hand. So this is one of the things I don't like about the blade, is the design with the scabbard. Now let's take a look. When you open the blade up, it looks like that. The fuller is very nicely done. The fuller. It's a carbon steel, 1055 carbon steel, and here's how meaty it is. You see how meaty, how thick that metal is. And as you pull the blade out, okay, here I encounter some friction. See, it's kind of sucking it, and then after this, it's smooth. So pulling it out, it looks like that. You see the fuller, very scary fuller, and then all the way here like a saber. It's a straight blade, but it looks like a saber. Somehow it looks like the Chinese dou, the broadsword. Okay, like that. What I heard online is that some people were saying that this is originally a farming tool made into a weapon. Okay, I don't know if that's true, but okay, let's take a look at how beefy the edge is again. This is the back end, the back of the edge, the blade. So you can see it's very meaty, and then it tapers down here to a thinner back. Wow, very nice blade. Okay, so this is a carbon steel, mono steel blade. It doesn't have any pattern or anything, but then it's made to be a very good chopper. The blade is sharp out of the box, really sharp. I didn't do anything to sharpen it, and let's test cut. This is 11 by 8.5 paper. Okay, let's try to see if we can cut it clean all the way through. Very sharp. Now some cutting sideways. See, very sharp. Just like all of the cold steel blade and knives and swords, it's super sharp out of the box. The edge here is not a knife kind of edge. It's sharpened like a sword, which means it's sharpened from here and slanted all the way down to meet to a sharpened angle. So you cannot see a blade edge here. Let's take a look close up again. You see, you cannot see a knife kind of edge here because it's sharpened from here all the way slanted to the edge. So it's like a sword, a kind of sharpening. Very well done. Okay, so here is the blade. You can see that the large handle is meant for both hand use because it's kind of heavy. You can use it with one hand too, okay, or you can use it with both hands. And this here, the length of the blade is huge, like that tall, so you can use it as a two-handed big broadsword that we demonstrate before on YouTube. And you can see how that looks and stuff like that. It's really, really nice. Okay, with the both hands holding it like this, you can really feel the blade guide you around and give you a lot of good movement. The big guard here, it gives you a lot of safety when you're in combat because it blocks off the blade from the opponent and trap it here. So it gives you the protection, but give and take is here though. They give you the protection, but the problem is the long blade will stop your hand from a lot of flexible, fast movement like this. If you're doing this, twisting movement is still fine. But then when you're using both hands to move the blade around, okay, you want to go like that, and then it's sort of jammed your way. It's sort of, see, now it's kind of jamming my way. And then you try to do this, it blocks the way. So it takes some learning to handle the blade properly, and also to learn how to fool around to learn how to not be jammed by the handguard. And also here the ring, okay, the ring here gives you an extra protection by from chopping right here. So if the blade slash right here, it will also protect your finger. So yeah, some nice safety feature and a very sharp blade. Let's test it. We tested the blade with paper. Now let's test it with cardboard. We have some very thick cardboard here, two cardboard. So let's try. Without much effort, it went in. And mind you that I'm not using any force to chop. I'm just trying to drop the blade down by its weight. And it did went in. Okay? So today we don't have any cans, so we'll be chopping this head off. Try again. Okay, actually the styrofoam did eat a lot of force. Shockingly, it didn't cut in half. And yeah, so basically the blade here is meant for really, really tough use. And you can see the design. It has a very meaty full tang with a peg here. So it's meant for chopping hard objects, or you can even chop bamboo and stuff like that. It's a very good combat and also good chopper blade. You can use big movements like this to really parry like that. Okay, parry, and then you can block, swing, all that big movements. It's okay with this blade, and it's really a beastie blade meant for beastie kind of usage. And of course, if you want to use it for like cosplay kind of stuff, you hold this and everyone will be scared of you. It looks really scary, and it's very long, meaty, and stuff like that. One note for all people who want to buy costume knives, especially the sword, you need to know that for the Euro swords, like the costume Norman sword, Italian long sword, this one, all of them came with a very stinky layer of oil, and the oil is often inside the scabbard and not only on the blade. So when I pull this thing out, it smells like really nasty oil. And what I did was I have to pull out the blade and clean it off first, and then after you do that, you put the blade inside like in area where it can have some sunlight, and then let it shine there for a day or two, and it will get rid of the smell when the wind blows it away. And also the scabbard, you need to leave it outdoors so that it can blow away the smell first, and after a while you put it back and it'll be okay. Sometimes you need to repeat the process to get rid of the strong smell too. It's kind of annoying, but well, it's better than they don't put any oil though. So yeah, that's the very nice costume Beasty Crossbow. And that's it. It's a very nice blade. So, hope you like my review. Remember to subscribe and like. Bye-bye.